Have you ever noticed something strange that happens in church after certain teachings? It goes something like this. A message is preached about staying away from worldly influences, about not conforming to this world, about focusing only on the Lord. It's a good message and it's truth. But something unexpected begins to unfold. People start pulling away, not just from sin or distractions, but from each other. The conversation gets shorter, the fellowship grows colder. The body of Christ, meant to be united, starts quietly breaking apart. We stop checking in on each other. We stop inviting one another in. In the name of holiness, we begin to walk in isolation. And then, weeks or months later down the line, we hear another sermon. This time is Paul's words ringing out. The hand can say to the foot, I don't need you. Suddenly we're reminded. We're reminded that we were never meant to function alone. The church is a body, not a collection of detached parts doing their own thing. So what's going on here? Are these two teachings, separation from the world and unity in the church, contradicting each other? Or is it possible we're missing the balance between them? Let's be clear. God does call us to live differently from the world. Romans 12:2 tells us not to conform. But that command was never meant. It was never a license to turn our backs on fellow believers. In fact, it was written in the very same letter where Paul urges us to love sincerely, honor one another above ourselves, and live in harmony. You see, holiness isn't cold. Separation from sin doesn't mean separation from people. And spiritual maturity doesn't look like isolation. It looks like connection, compassion, and community. So maybe the real question is this. Have we misunderstood what is meant to be set apart? And up to what degree should we actually care about each other? The answer is simple and very powerful. To the fullest. That's to carry each other's burdens, encourage one another daily, mourn with those that mourn, rejoice with those that rejoice. Love, not in word or talk, but in action and truth. Let's not be a body that's falling apart at the joints. Let's be one that moves together, holy yet humble, set apart yet still connected. A people who seeks God with everything and yet never forget that we need each other. Think about your church family right now. Who have you quietly drifted away from? Who might be hurting in silence because they thought you no longer care? It's time to stop mistaking distance for devotion. God never asks us to walk alone. He saved us into a family, not a fortress.